Hello guys, welcome. This is our second video for class 9 mathematics, Board of Secondary Education Manipur, where we have started the introduction for coordinate geometry chapter number 3 in the previous video. So this is our second video where we are going to start with the basics, understanding what will be there for us to learn. So first, graphs. We need to understand something about graphs and coordinates, quadrants. Coordinates, quadrants, all the things we are going to learn in this video. So for drawing a graph, we have to draw two lines. This is one line and this is another line. I cannot draw the straight line, sorry for that. Let me take the help of this. Certain things are here, I think so. I think I'm going to take from here even. So let me draw a line. Sorry, I cannot take any help from it. So this is one line. Another line will be, this one, perfect, a little bit okay. I mean, not straight, but okay. So it is like this. Okay. Now this line, this horizontal line, it is called as x-axis. And this vertical line, it is called as y-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. When you name it, you can name it here as x and this is x dash. Okay, and this will be named at y and y dash. So how you are going to write the number? Look here very carefully how to write the number. This will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, this will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. How much you can write, okay? And this side, here it is 0, right? Negative side, it is -1 here, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Okay? Another thing to note is this line, y-axis, you have to write down like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. Okay, how much you can write? Even here, negative -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on. How much you can write similarly. Okay, now if you need to plot any point in this graph, plotting a point, let me take the example as 2 and 3. So if you happen to plot a graph saying it is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3, something like this. Okay, you are going to plot this point in this graph. Okay, make this point in this graph. So x is 2, take this point. X is 2, right? This one. And y is 3 here, right? So take this point, y is 3 here and 2 here. So it is here, this point, right? Let us name this point, okay? Point, so P. It will be good name, okay? Point P, okay? So this point, how you are going to write? First, then of x side. So x is 2, right? You're going to write down like this. And what is y? That is 3. So this is how you're going to name and plot in the graph. We are going to do more questions in this kind of this. I'm just giving you example. Now, this, okay, here, what you need to understand is that this is called abscissa. What's the spelling? Abscissa, and this is called ordinate. Ordinate. This is abscissa and ordinate. So first point is called abscissa and second point is called ordinate. So x side, this all x side, positive or negative, it is called abscissa, and y side it is called ordinate. It is not that important to remember even abscissa and ordinate. Okay, if you can remember, that's well and good, but doesn't matter at all. Okay, after when you do many questions, it's not counted much. So that's all. I hope you understood how to plot and this much. Now let me give you another thing. So if you happen to draw this kind of graph, okay, I've noted you like this. So if you look here very carefully, this first one, okay, both x and y are positive. X is positive and y also is positive. Okay, x and y both are positive, and this is also called as first quadrant. Okay, here y is positive, but x is negative. So this is x is negative and y is positive, and this is second quadrant. Okay, here both x and y are negative. X is negative here, y is also negative here. So x negative, y negative. So this is our third quadrant. Okay, and here x is positive and y is negative. So x positive, y is negative, and this is our fourth quadrant. Okay, there are four quadrants in this kind of graph. Okay, in two-dimensional graph, how it is called. So there are four quadrants, and in first quadrant x and y both are positive, second quadrant x is negative, y is positive, third both are negative, and fourth x is positive, y is negative. This is very important, which quadrant and which is positive and which is negative, to do exercise questions. Exercise 3.1 questions, if you need to do, you need to understand this much. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video.